This summer's trip to Newfoundland and Labrador aboard Bowdoin was an unforgettable experience. I've never been aboard a tall ship before coming to Maine Maritime, and the things that we learned aboard were absolutely invaluable to the future of my maritime career.
The whole thing itself was just a life-changing experience, I think is the best way of putting it. Every place we visited was different people, and the people that you met were so kind. Going to other places and seeing all these people with all this hope and appreciation for the nature and the world around them was pretty inspiring.
We don't have tall ships in the Navy, so this is all new to me. You are the navigators, you're the cooks, you're a mechanic, you're a weatherman. All these things come together and everybody gets to do a little bit of everything. So you become a really well-rounded sailor.
Confidence in our crew and in the captain was just so high, and it was felt in any situation where there was any, risk or danger, just felt really comfortable.
The part of this trip that made me the most proud was a bunch of strangers coming together and watching our progression and watching our growth throughout the 6 weeks was really awe-inspiring.
It's a vessel that demands a lot of people to work together cohesively. It's a traditionally rigged vessel, so it takes a lot of hands to make her go. So you're really honing in on the attention to detail, situational awareness, all the fundamentals that we say traditional ships offer, and that's why they make good mariners. On top of that, she has an extensive legacy in Arctic exploration that started in 1921 under Donald B. McMillan.
This boat is 102 years old, and the technology on it has worked for hundreds of years. And so you're learning how to sail from the roots of sailing itself. And so you learn each of the lines and what it does, and you're learning how the ship all works together. And it's, in my opinion, a bit more beautiful than the more modern boats, simply because you see everything as it happens. And if you move a rope maybe 2 inches or a line 2 inches, something is going to change and the boat might go faster or smoother, and you can hear it and feel it in the way the boat sails.
So any voyage on board a traditionally rigged vessel like Bowdoin is always an adventure. Going to the Arctic really magnified that aspect. I mean, you're reading about it in books, you're seeing footage, we're seeing pictures of Andy Chase, Rick Miller, Elliot Rappaport's past voyages. It's yeah, that's pretty intense.
I think a lot of the value that comes in sailing a ship like this up north comes with the history of the boat and what the boat has done before, but also taking that history, learning from it, and establishing a new pathway through Maine Maritime Academy. And in terms of the places that we visited, I'd never been there before and I want to go back. So I think that says something.
Until you're up close to that deep blue iceberg that's 10 times the size above the water, below the water, until you're right next to that, it doesn't set in.
I wonder how many hundreds of other students have done this. The Bowdoin is a big reason why I chose to go to MMA to begin with. I didn't see another maritime academy that had quite a sail training program like MMA does. And so I was just really happy to be a part of this voyage. It was incredible.